Okay, so the first question is, how has my understanding of my writing process developed? I learned that we have to write for a specific audience. So in high school, my teacher, she made a graphic organizer just like this one. And in the top would go the audience. However, it was never specific. It was just like how it is, readers/writers. In the present and during Bonnie's class, I learned that you have to write for a specific audience. It can, like, when you're writing about music, it could be musicians. When you're writing about cooking, it could be chefs. So in my essay, I would talk about lyrics, attention, songs, and topic sentences. So therefore, my audience was towards musicians. An example of having a specific audience would be right here. In my senior year of high school, there were an event where students announced where we're going for college. In my paragraph, I wrote to my family, friends, teachers, and my high school counselor. They were my main audience through the event. How am I going to use this? Since my major is to become an elementary teacher, then I'll write something important regarding my future students. So then it would be 6 to 10 years old. I also learned that having a good title is important. So if we go to the top, this is my title. In school, before entering college, I never thought that we would need an essay title. It can be whatever. Like, it doesn't have to have a title because I always thought it was unnecessary. However, I learned that having a title is gonna grab the reader's attention. So my title is Blood, Sweat, and Useless Topic Sentences. I also learned that you can have a good title by just choosing any. For example, you have a specific song that you like, just replace your topic with one of the words. In the future, I can use this whenever I need to write papers or reports for my bosses, and I can write a good title to grab his or her attention. Never pick a neutral side. Never pick a side, stay neutral. In high school, when I would write a persuasive essay or argumentative essay, I always have to pick sides and write about the given topic. So again, in assignment 3, I didn't have to choose a side. However, when my high school experience, I wanted to choose a side and prove some stuff, which I learned right here. This isn't an argumentative paper. I don't have to prove anything, just give my perspectives. And throughout the essay, I give my perspective. So, right here, I was able to relate to it because the same thing happened to me. Another example would be, I start feeling relaxed and calm because that's how I feel when listening to K-pop. Another perspective would be right here when I would give when I interpret this quote, I talked about my passion or my hobby for listening to K-pop, and my parents didn't like it, so that was just one of my perspectives. Again, how am I going to use it in future debates such as politics, family issues, or even job science? Just stay neutral and emphasize. Question 2. How is your regarding of your research process developed on the course semester? Use a local library. I learned that using a local library is better than Google. I would always use Google. However, I learned that some information on Google can be fake or it just gives you the wrong information. So in assignment 2, I used, for one of my sources, I used the university library. Right here. For this source, I used the university library. So what I did was, you go to the UTRGV University Library. I searched up him up by his name. Look for the one I'm gonna use. So the one I used was the first impression counts. It will give you a lot of options, but I decided to use this one. Just use a local library. I can use a local library for needing sources that can help me how to teach or whenever I need to use examples I need to use in books when teaching students. Investigate, to make sure that I really never checked articles, because I was just seeing it. Oh, it's true. So I would just use it, and until I found out later that it just gave us wrong information. So in my theory map right here, I used this website called Promotes a Blog. I did a background check, or if you just need to see if it's like tells you anything. So the way you do it is type in the website. I use this. Just click the home page and see if they're trying to sell you anything. So how you do it is scrolling down. There's nothing. I like this because it didn't tell me anything like before. How am I gonna use these in the future? Whenever I need an assignment, I can look for it online. But however, first I need to make sure that it's not fake, and or you're not trying to sell me anything. Another thing would be checking the date. I never check the date, never ever, until I learned it's important to see how recent it is and how it can help you. So if we go to assignment 2, my theory map. Another source I used was MTV News Snap. The title was BTS on their music speaks to young people and their collaborative creative process. MTV News, September 12, 2018. It's important to check the date because you want to see how recent it is and if it can help you. So the date for this was again September 12, 2018. So that actually helped me a lot. In the future, so next week I have a history paper due, and whenever I need to look for stuff that can go in my paper, like using examples or sources, I check the date to see how modern it is and how resourceful it would help. The third question, how has your understanding of writing for an audience with a purpose developed with the quiz semester? Again, like in assignment 1, you want to make sure that you are writing for a specific audience. As I mentioned before with the graphic organizer that my teacher told me I would always deal with the audience is for this writer or author. There is never a target audience such as teachers, coaches, or musicians. There is never however in my meme, let's go to my meme. I use this meme, the guy looking back. So this right here would be an example of the students thinking that we don't need a topic sentence in our essays, but in reality we do. Right here would be the teachers, because teachers recommend for you to write a topic sentence, that way it can connect to your thesis. So then my audience would be right here, students that don't think that we don't need topic sentences. I can use this by when writing future letters, such as to my boss when I'm going to retire, to my family members, or to my students' parents, or even to my friends. Question the audience. I never question. In ninth grade, my English teacher, she told us that there was ways to start an essay. So the one that got my attention the most was asking a question. So in assignment 5, my podcast, I asked about my construct to lyrics grab the audience attention. I interviewed 2 students that have the same perspective, but Ronald Petunias had to think about my topic for a really long time because he was just getting into the music industry. So this is my podcast. So right now I'm going to play a clip from my phone about my podcast, since I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it here to my laptop. So my construct was, do I think the lyrics grab the audience attention? So here's Ronald with his own opinion.
Do I think that lyrics grabs, like the audience attention? Well, everybody's different. Everybody's different in their own way, because music, it hits everybody, with a different way. Because sometimes people, right, they go for the lyrics, right? Like, what's it saying? The meaning of the song, right?
As you can tell, in the beginning had difficulty with trying to see what he said. So basically, it was a tough question for him to answer, since he was in the industry. Since he's getting into the music industry. Right here, you have to relate to them. Relate to the people. In my junior year of high school, there was a specific story that I was reading. Towards the end, there's a quote about, even if there's happiness around you, you're still going to be sad. I related to this because I was going through some family issues at the time. So in my assignment 3, my essay, a good friend of mine, Marcus Aguilar, he wrote a song because he was actually heartbroken at the time, and I was too. So then I was able to relate to it because I got heartbroken by some dude that I thought loved and cared about me. When he first showed us the song, I instantly, that, I fell in love with the song because I was able to relate to it on so many levels. Right now, I'm gonna play a part of it that got my attention.
Yeah, I thought you was one for me. I thought I was one for you. But fuck, you with this ugly man, I guess that wasn't the plan. And now I'm on the sidelines, just following the guidelines. Giving you that time, I just wanted to be fine. Really could have given you the moon and the down.
So that lyric actually, the first part actually got my attention. But instead of a man, when he says you chose a man, and it's the opposite, you chose this other girl. But it's fine. I moved on from that. So how am I gonna use this? Give a background story to future employees that I would be working with. I can give my personal experiences, such as how I did in the essay. I give my personal experiences. my own perspective sequencing.